Zach Morris is trash.
It's Bayside election time. Zach Morris's oldest friend Jesse is running for student body president. Zach just plans to run after uninterested women. He dismisses her political ambitions as lame. Jesse cares about her peers. Zach, for the second time in 1 minute, declares he only wants to fuck them. Jesse's mom was an activist in the 60s. She wants to follow in her footsteps. Zach once again calls her dreams dumb. He complains nothing ever changes, so Jesse encourages him to run instead of just whining. Zach takes this opportunity to fat shame a woman.
Me? Run? It's like asking Roseanne Barr to skip a meal.
Belding reports Bayside got funding to take the next student president on a surprise week-long trip to Washington, D.C. Zach hears free vacation from school and decides to get involved with politics. Jesse's the only candidate. Anyone care to compete? Lisa would never backstab her friend. Zach would. Jesse demands an explanation. Zach offers a shit-eating grin instead. Jesse delivers an impassioned speech while Zach mocks her, promising a better school with healthier food. Sounds good. Zach throws away the school's constitution, then promises more obesity-causing garbage. Zach tells Screech about the trip, a secret he really should keep secret, then threatens him with violence if he talks, then sends him to fetch some DC travel brochures. Zach tries to get Slater's vote the old-fashioned way.
What would the world be like if a woman ran it?
Less violent and color coordinated?
Sounds good. Slater wisely goes with Jesse and speculates on Zach's evident scheme. Slater bumps into Screech, who drops his many brochures and divulges they're to plan Zach's raucous romp in our nation's boring-ass capital pending his certain victory. Slater tells Belding to have fun in D.C. Zach's been blabbing about it. Odd, he runs when there's a vacation.
Zach Morris is like a vacuum cleaner. He'll suck you in if he can.
He certainly sucks. Zach screens a video that is straight propaganda, comparing himself to our founding fathers. Blatant lies about knowing celebrities having sex and helping others. Praise from foreign leaders. Then goes full Nixon. Kelly, a genius, was undecided, but after that bullshit, she's voting for Jesse. Belding tells Zach he's in big trouble running for a vacation. The only way to beat these charges is stay in the race now that the funding fell through. Except Zach is way up in the polls thanks to his many shameless falsehoods. Zach plots to sabotage his fraudulent slander marathon. Lisa breaks Jesse the hard truth that Zach is crushing her. He's making baseless, often contradictory promises to any susceptible group who will listen. Jesse's ready to do anything to keep him out of office. At the final debate, Zach announces plans to do away with weekends, extend school hours, and triple homework. Enter cool new Jesse, who is now reduced to peddling the all-party, no-study nonsense Zach pioneered. Zach and Jesse are neck and neck. Zach finally shares with Screech he's trying to lose, so all his hard work was, yet again, pointless. Jesse's sad she stooped so low and abandoned her values. Zach has no values and hasn't begun to stoop. He has Screech paying students quarters to vote for Jesse while spreading nasty rumors about himself. Jesse, endlessly kind, hoped Zach wasn't hurt by the many mean murmurings she heard. Kelly felt bad because of those murmurings and voted for Zach. He wins by 1 vote, forever tarnishing Jesse's friendship with Kelly. Belding tells Zach the trip is still on because this was a test that he failed at failing. Zach intrudes on a devastated Jesse who still says she's happy for him through her tears. He now sees being president would have meant a lot to her, something she was crystal fucking clear about from the start. Zach confesses about the trip, but now that permanent emotional damage has been inflicted, he's gonna resign. So all her struggles and anguish were for nothing. Let's review. Zach Morris's oldest friend wanted to better her community through political service. Zach chastised her. Then, when he heard about a free trip, became her sole competition. Then ran on empty promises and propaganda. When he got caught looking for kickbacks, because he sent Screech on a necessary brochure errand, tried to lose, but couldn't do that right, and fecklessly shattered a friendship. Then bailed, because he never wanted a year of additional responsibility. He just wanted a free vacation. But it wasn't free. It cost those closest to him their time and values and dreams and tears. Zach Morris is trash.
Zach Morris is trash.